Welcome everyone. Today we are going to study about the basic thing. As you know, students have a confusion. What is the difference between RMS, peak to peak voltage, or average voltage or peak voltage? We are going to see on the DSO how this signal will come and what will be the average value, RMS value and peak to peak value. As you can see, we have a setup here. Right now you can see the sinusoidal signal on the DSO whose input I have given from the function generator. You know the RMS value of sinusoidal signal is very different from the square wave as well as from the sawtooth waveform. When we mathematically calculate the RMS value of sinusoidal signal, it is Vm divided by root 2. The RMS value of square wave is Vm and of the sawtooth waveform it is Vm divided by 2. So let us practically see what is the RMS value of these signals. We have a DSO here. Also we have the function generator here. Right now I have given a sinusoidal signal. You can see sinusoidal signal is coming on the DSO. I have given an input. We will measure what is the peak to peak value, average value and RMS value. So I will put this on. You can see we have the peak value that is 10 volts. You can see it here. Also you can see peak to peak value that is 20 volts. Also you can see the RMS that is here. It is almost 7 volts. As you know, RMS of this sinusoidal, the RMS of the sinusoidal signal is Vm divided by root 2. So that will come Vm divided by root 2. Signal is 10 divided by root 2, that is almost 7. So we can also check by the multimeter whether this RMS will come 7 volts or not. So let us see by the, you can see we have the multimeter here and I will connect the multimeter on the mains input and I will see what will be the output on the multimeter. As you can see, multimeter is also showing 7 volts. You can check it. So multimeter gives us the RMS. Now what I will do, I will give the square input and I will see what will be the RMS, what will be the average and what will be the peak. From here I will give the square input. I have given the square input. You can see the square input is coming. This is the square input. So you can see the maximum is 10 volts. You know the RMS value of square input is equal to maximum Vm. You can see it is also coming the 10 volts. So RMS of this square input is equal to Vm. So the peak value will come same as this RMS value. First we will see by the multimeter what will be the RMS value of this square input. You can check by the multimeter. It is 10 volts. So you can clearly see that RMS value and peak value of this square wave is same. Now we will give the sawtooth waveform and we will see what will be the, you can see the sawtooth waveform here. We will see now what will be the average value, RMS value and peak value. You can see the maximum we are going 10 volts. You can see the RMS value is 5 volts, that is Vm divided by 2. Also you can see the average and different. Now I will check by the multimeter what will be the RMS value of this. It should be 5 volts. You can see it is 5 volts. So clearly you can check the average value, RMS value and peak to peak value on this DSO. So you have to remember the multimeter gives us only the RMS value. Thank you very much.